Welcome back, guys. We made it to adventure number 6. For those who've continued to watch, thank you. And for my new people, hey. So today we're gonna make churros, one of my top 3 favorite desserts. So I figured I'd try to make them at home. So for this churro recipe, you need 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter cut into 3 pieces at room temperature, 1 large egg, also at room temperature, 1½ teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1½ teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 of sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of flour. So first you're going to get 2 pans out. You're going to fill one up with oil. And that should be on medium-high. And then in the second pan, we're going to start making our dough for our churros. So I've already put in the 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to mix in the water. I'm going to add the salt. Make sure all of that's in there. The sugar. This should also be on medium-high. We're just going to monitor this. So you're going to stir this frequently. We're going to wait for the butter to melt. Once your butter comes to a boil, you're going to add your vanilla extract and your flour. Be careful with your flour so it doesn't splatter. I'll stir this up. So this is going to create a ball here. It smells good. Alright, so I think our dough is ready. And we're going to set this aside to cool off. So while my dough is cooling off, I have this Ziploc bag here. This is a gallon bag, which I'm going to make into my piping bag. So I've grabbed the corner here, and I'm going to cut across it maybe like an inch. And then, because I want the rigid look on my churros, I'm going to cut down maybe 2 times. Open my bag, put it in my cup here so that when I pour the mixture, it doesn't seep out the end. And there you have it. I poured my dough into this bowl here, and now I'm going to stir in my egg. So it's going to be difficult at first. Just use your spatula and make sure you get the egg in there as much as possible. We're going to pour our dough into our piping bag. Make sure there's no air pockets in your dough here. So now we're getting ready to fry. Try to put the piping bag as low as possible. And I have a butter knife here to cut it off when I'm ready, or you can use kitchen scissors. Your churros to cook 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and you'll know because they start to get a little bit brown. With my tongs here, I'm going to flip the ones I tossed in the beginning. I have my rack over on the side where I'm placing them once they come out. So the rigid look didn't necessarily happen. That's still okay. Still a churro. As you can see, they don't look like your typical churros, but we're not working on perfection, we're just working on taste. So I have my 1 cup of sugar here and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon that I'm going to sprinkle over. And it's better if you do this while they're hot. It absorbs the cinnamon sugar. Taste right now. It's doughy. It actually is good. Oh my gosh. This was definitely an adventure. These don't look like any typical churro. It's not how I wanted them to look, not how I planned for them to look, but they definitely taste just as good as any churro. Very light. Joey. So, if you decide to take this journey and try these churros at home, be sure to take a picture, tag me on my Instagram at Culinary Adventures, and be sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel.